Hey everybody, what's up? It's Caden here, and we're continuing on with the Daily Playbook course, but I wanted to share with you another thing that we can add into our daily routine. So I ask myself every day to put myself into a state of joy. In the Daily Playbook, it's in here. It says state of joy, what did it? Okay, so it's like right here. I don't know if you can see that, but so we ask ourselves to put ourselves into a state of joy. So for some people, that's having an early morning workout. Some people, it's dancing around the living room. Actually moving your body changes your state really rapidly. So if you just stretch, if you put some music on and just groove a little bit, whatever puts a smile on your face. I know I feel like a big goof for doing that, but it made me smile. So mission accomplished. So you want to put yourself into a state of joy. That can also be doing a Zoom call with your friends. It could be downloading this app called House Party where you can play games while you're in the house, and it's a lot of fun. So there's different things that you can do to put yourself in a state of joy, and you're going to just ask yourself, what would make me happy today? What can I do that'll make me feel some joy? So that's something to add in going forward. And then the quote of the day for today is, being real is being honest. It isn't performing for people to keep them around. It isn't being catty, gossiping, or hurling insults. It's being truthful by allowing yourself to be known. Some will love the real you, keep them close, and some won't. Allow them to peacefully go. And I wrote this quote because I know as an artist, I was in music for a long time, and I know that I felt the pressure to be somebody that people liked. And it was exhausting. We kind of talked about it yesterday, but it's one of those things where when you are performing for other people, when you are, trying to make people like you, you just end up feeling really depleted. And being honest, it's also, this quote, half of the quote is about how when people say they're being real and they think they're being honest, sometimes it's a mask for people to hurl insults at someone. The point is that energy is not positive. And if you're judging other people and if you call that being real, it's really not. We want to be compassionate with each other. We want to be kind to each other. And we want to understand that people are in different parts of their spiritual journey, or their just journey in life. Maybe it's not a spiritual one for them. Maybe they're just cruising through life. But they're at different places in their life. And there are times when you maybe look back on your past and you can see some areas where, you hadn't really evolved enough to, handle a situation the way you would today. So that can be a good practice too, because you can see your growth in those situations. If you think back if I was in this situation again, I would handle this differently. And I think that's why people often talk about regrets. That's what a lot of people end up regretting, are those big mistakes that they made. And to be honest, it's very in fashion to say I have no regrets. And I understand the desire to have no regrets, because you don't want to live in the past. You don't want to continue to analyze and obsess about a decision you made. And we also have to claim our past and realize that our past decisions brought us to this present moment where we're at right now. So it's not about changing the past. It's about understanding that you are growing, you are evolving, and when things come up that are similar to situations in the past, you're going to handle them even better. So try to cut out all gossiping. It's not healthy for you. It doesn't feel good. It's funny because you get a little sugar rush with it, if you're kind of in a group of people and everybody's talking about somebody, a lot of times people in the group will feel a little good and it'll be fun for them for a little bit. But then deep down, you kind of know I probably shouldn't have said that, or that wasn't the nicest thing. If you need more drama in your life, there is Netflix for that. There are plenty of movies we can go there and do those things, but try not to do it about other people. Everybody's growing, everybody's learning, everybody's evolving, and we want to be greeted with that same kind of compassion. So let's extend it to other people. Today's question or action is: allow yourself to share a personal story with someone you trust. As we show our truth, we become more connected to each other. So this is a great exercise. You pick a story that is personal and you share it with someone you trust. And as we allow ourselves to be vulnerable and to share our truth with others, we actually form deeper connections and relationships with these folks. So I know I'm going to do this homework. I'm going to call my friend John Michael and tell him a personal story. Let's see how that goes. But I hope you guys will do this too. And I hope you guys have a great day. Thanks.